Hello and welcome to another Quattro Tech Cars video. Today we have this absolutely stunning 67 reg Audi A4 Estate. It's in the black edition trim. It looks awesome with the contrasting metallic glacier white and all of the black edition accents, including the privacy glass, the black roof rails, the window surrounds. We've also got the 18-inch Y-spoke design alloys on there as well, which were an option from the factory. The really nice thing about this A4 is that it's powered by the 3-litre V6 TDI diesel engine, which puts out 218 PS and is driven by the Tronic automatic gearbox. It's also Quattro 4-wheel drive as well, so it's an incredibly capable car. It's had just one registered owner from new, has always been looked after by the same Audi dealership, and right at the end of last year it had a really good amount of work done, including the gearbox oil, the brakes all round, and a service as well. Let's have a look at more of the spec inside. Okay, so here we are round at the boot of the A4 Avant. As you can see, we've got a really practically sized boot area. We've got two ISOFIX anchoring points for kids seats. We've got that really useful ambient lighting in the back for loading. We've got some luggage hooks as well, the rear seat release levers, some storage bins on the right hand side with netting there, and underneath the boot floor you've got a space saver spare wheel. Underneath this part at the back you've got all of your various tools as well. We've got an electric tailgate, which is a really nice bit of spec on these. Very useful if you've got kids or shopping bags and things like that. You can open it from the key when you're coming up to your car as well. We've also got Audi's Parking System Plus, which is the front and rear sensors integrated into the front and rear bumpers just there. That will come up on the display when you go into reverse. The privacy glass looks really good with the black styling pack of the black edition as well, with those black window surrounds. We've also got Alcantara door cards with piano black inlays, so incredibly smart and classy interiors these. And we've got the half leather, half Alcantara upholstery with the contrast stitching. 3-zone climate control, so the passengers have some degree of control over the interior temperature in the back. We've also got a 12-volt power socket for charging ancillaries, and just like the S lines, the black editions also come with that black headlining as well. Coming round to the front door, we've got electrically heated and operated mirrors. There's a boot latch just there as well. You've got a nice S-line kick plates just there. And then we've also got manually adjustable front seats, but you do have electrically adjustable lumbar support with the harder wearing leather on the outer bolsters and the more supple Alcantara on the bodies of the seats. We've got the S-line embossing on the back just there as well. As you can see, in very good condition. No rips, tears, stains or any odours. Coming into the driver's seat, we've got automatic LED headlights with LED daytime running lights. They'll come on if it's dark, dingy or wet. You've also got a rain sensor as well, so you can change the sensitivity of the wipers on this stalk, and that's coupled up with an auto dimming rear view mirror. Coming back to the steering wheel, we've got a perforated leather flat bottom unit with multifunctional controls as well. So we've got the various different controls for the driver information system up there, which is a colour display, and you can see it folds around the binnacles quite nicely, so it's quite large and gives you lots of information. And then you've got media controls in terms of volume, mute, track selection, and then you've got some buttons to answer phone or voice activation, navigational commands, and then the asterisk button, which you can program to various different things as well. We've got cruise control on this separate stalk just down here, and then of course with the S-Tronic gearbox we've got the up and down shift paddles as well on the back of the steering wheel. Coming over to the main screen, we've got SD based navigation. The screen is all controlled by Audi's multimedia interface just down here. It's really easy to use and works just like a computer mouse. So if we go into the menu, we've also got DAB, FM and AM radio as well. There's a whole host of different media sources, which include the CD and SD slots in the glove box. You've also got USB, aux and Bluetooth as well. You can connect your phone wirelessly via the telephone to make and receive calls on the go also. So that's the same with the media for the Bluetooth. You can listen to your favourite songs wirelessly as well. However, you can also take advantage of Audi's smartphone interface. It's where you can plug your iPhone or Android device in via the USB and bring up Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. That basically throws a version of your phone's menu and all of the operating system up onto the car's screen here. So you could take advantage of fantastic apps like Google Maps and Apple Maps, Spotify, Tidal, Apple Music, a whole host of different things, including all your podcasts, all your phone and messaging apps. You've also got the various voice activation softwares as well, like Siri or Hey Google, which you can use through the car at a touch of a button. So it's a really fantastic bit of kit because A, it all updates and goes through your phone in terms of that data transfer, so it should stay very current and up to date, and B, it just gives the car a completely different look in terms of the infotainment as opposed to the standard factory look. If we go back to car quickly, we've also got the drive select shortcuts just here. If we go up to car, we've got the various different drive select modes. So you've got efficiency, comfort, auto, dynamic and individual. This will change things including the weight and fit of the steering and the throttle response as well, and how the car changes gears. We've got the front and rear sensors, which, as I said, they will go on automatically when you go into reverse, but you can force them up there onto the side of the screen. Moving further down, we've got the dual zone climate control. This lovely piano black inlay right across the dashboard with the Quattro logo just there underneath the vents. We've got heated seats as well with 3 levels of controls. Really great for the colder months that we're in at the moment. These are all haptic touch buttons as well. And just down here, like I said, we've got the drive select shortcut. We've got start stop, which you can deactivate, traction control, parking sensors, and you can actually turn the screen off there if you'd like as well. There's a USB socket just down there. We've got the ignition on off for the keys, as there's no ignition barrel to put them in. Some nice ambient lighting there. Then we've got the Tronic gearbox with sport and manual mode, a track selector and another volume dial that's not on the steering wheel, and of course the electromechanical parking brake as well. You've got an adjustable armrest just there. As you can see, the A4 has been really well looked after. This is a really nice specification and not one that you'd see on the road very often, especially with those Y-spoke design alloys. They're generally found on A5s and those black editions, so it's a really unique car. All Quattro Tech cars come with 6-month warranty, including 6 months roadside assistance, an MOT upon arrival, and a comprehensive mechanical check. Please don't hesitate to get in touch with us so we can explain how we're currently facilitating safe and socially distant test drives and appointments. Thank you very much.